is day 4. Day 4. It's the 4th of October, and I have been sat at the table. I've just had breakfast, and I have just made some phone calls. So I have ticked off 2 things from my to-do list for day. I decided to write a to-do list because I had so many things I needed to do on this Friday. So I've put the washing machine onto deep clean because one of my t-shirts came out last night, a white t-shirt, and it was covered in dirt. So yeah, deep clean the washing machine. I have phoned up about my life insurance cover to change the address, so I've done that, and I need to email them my marriage certificate to change the name on the account. All these things that I probably should have done a very long time ago, and I'm finally getting around to doing them. The other thing I have also done is phoned BT, because we had BT broadband in my flat before, and despite telling them that I was moving out and needed to cancel it, I never received the envelope to send the routers back. So they want to charge me for the router that I haven't sent back because I haven't had an envelope. So despite attempting to get them to send me a new one and requesting one on the website, and nothing has shown up and it's not working, I finally phoned them today, and they are sending out another one, and they've checked through to make sure that I was reimbursed for the last payment they took from me in the month that I didn't need it. So yeah, I've done that. I've got a few more things to do. I need to take up, I brought down my big roll of dot and cross paper, which you can see just over by the door, so that we could sort of mark out where all our pictures were going to go on the wall. I don't think I've shown you those yet, so I'll show you those in a little bit as well, in the living room. So that needs to go back upstairs because we don't need it at the moment, and it can go back in my cupboard out of the way. Then I need to edit day 3 of Vlogtober and edit my podcast for the month, and then I am going to sit down and crochet, because I did 2 rows on the seashore blanket last night at craft club or craft night, and I am so close to finishing off the pink land iguana. So that's my main aim, is to finish that today. I've just got to sew on a couple more stripes, 6 stripes, and then do his facial details, and he's done. So that is not a lot of work really, is it? So I'm going to do that first. I've got a few hours on the washing machine, so I can potter about until that's sorted itself. Thor has now woken up. He's walking around his enclosure, so I'm hoping he's going to eat a little bit more today. He's not been eating a lot, but Ralph has been checking like forums and stuff, and they've said that they get a bit stressed out after relocation, so that's probably why. But he was drinking yesterday, so that's a good sign. Yeah, so I've loaded up the editing software. I need to get all the videos off my phone because I ran out of storage last night to do that, because the laptop doesn't have great storage. So I've moved some stuff onto the hard drive. I'm going to get the rest off of my phone and then get to editing the Vlogtober episode to get that up on the channel, and then I can spend the rest of my editing time doing the podcast and schedule that for tomorrow. So yeah, I think that's it. I need to drink something. But I'm going to put my jumper on because it's starting to get a bit chilly already. This wall is an external wall, so we're not joined to the house next door from this wall. This is sort of out like, what's the word? Access to the back gardens between the buildings, so it gets a bit chilly here on this side of the building. But yeah, so that's my plans for this morning, and then I need to do some more unpacking upstairs and tidying up. So that'll be this evening and this afternoon's job. Yeah, I will see you in a little while when I actually sit down to crochet. Right, well, I've finally finished editing Vlogtober day 3. So it's exporting. Mainly because I've got a lot of footage of me working on the iguana yesterday. So I've had to really like chop it up and make it a bit shorter because it was quite a lot. So yeah, that is currently exporting and I will get that uploaded as soon as it's finished. But I've just put the telly on because I want to start another episode of Critical Role on their YouTube channel, because I'm on episode 104, and see if there's any more Vlogtobers that I can catch up on today. And I'm going to try and finish the Iguana. Am I going to do the Iguana? I do need to put some more rows into my test piece because that hasn't been touched for a good, well, most of this week, to be honest. So I went to start it yesterday, no, the day before, and I just was so dizzy I did 4 stitches and put it down. So yeah, I might put a couple of rows in that first before I do anything else. But I'm putting YouTube on, and yeah, let's do a little bit of crochet. Finally finished the 5 rows on my secret test crochet, and it's now nearly 8:30. It's taken me so long to do them, and I really need to pick up the pace, because if I've only got just under 4 weeks left and I've only done 5 rows, that's row 11 of the pattern repeat, and the pattern repeat goes from row 3 to 50. So I need to do more rows a day. But I'm going to sit down now and try and get this iguana finished, so you can actually see some crochet today rather than me just talking about it. So if I don't see you again before the end of tonight, then I will see you tomorrow. Take care. Bye.